Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing some throwback NASCAR Truck Series racing at Texas Motor Speedway. Today is a Thursday. I wanted to do something throwback related. Haven't done anything truck related in a while, so I wanted to do something along those lines as well. And we're racing at Texas this upcoming weekend, so what better thing to do than race the very first year that Texas Motor Speedway ran the trucks? That would be 1997. Gonna be doing a 50% race with the trucks circa 1997 at Texas. We will get started with that in just a moment. Want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Goki Pantalica, and Austin Rip. Also, an extra special shout out to my YouTube members, Tango Wolf 09, Alpha Diamond, Vincent Garza, and also pulling double duty, both YouTube and Patreon, Kingster Cole. Thank you so much to all my generous supporters. Appreciate the love and support from each and every one of you. And without further ado, let's get into some NASCAR Truck Series racing at Texas Motor Speedway. So I stumbled across this Kevin Harvick truck, number 75, 1997. So I think that's one we're going to be using. Thanks for the host, by the way, Vehicle Crash Master over on Twitch. Barrett McKay, Poll 123. Nathaniel Squires, Alpha Diamond, JJ48 fan. Copas. Vicky Little. Ajoc. How are you guys all doing this fine evening? So given that we're going to be racing at Texas, and that it's Halloween today, by the way, happy Halloween, everyone. Figured I had to break out the old cowboy hat. Alright, yeah, let's pump this down to 50%. 167, full pace lap. This is how we like all our settings. Alright, let's jump right into it. Yeah, I don't know how long this cowboy hat's staying on. I forgot how hard it's going to be to wear it and the headphones at the same time. Gabriel Vlogs, thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Do more silly sessions. Got a few more backlogged that I am still in the process of finishing up editing. A couple should be out within the next few weeks. I've been really busy. Have a bazillion projects I'm trying to finish. Excuse me, as well as a bunch of other things coming up. Alright, let's do some practice with the trucks to make sure we got a setup tuned in first. Let's go expert. Expert all the way. Alright, so we got our Kevin Harvick truck. We're rocking the throwback speed ticker. I know it's not era accurate, but I just love the aesthetics of it. I know the field of view isn't going to be quite accurate, but we're just zooming this out a little bit so we can see the mirror.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
A little loosey-goosey right off the bat. So this is pre-reconfiguration, so you can tell because turn 1 still nice and narrow and banked. Uh-oh. That's what I get for talking smack about the reconfiguration. Alright, so hopefully we get that all out of our system before the race. So we'll do some testing to see if we have to turn the AI difficulty up or down. Actually, no, even if it seems like I'm struggling in practice, I'm going to leave it right as it is, because I dominated that IndyCar race yesterday, so I'm overdue for a bad performance. Go watch some silly sessions. Thanks. Oh, see ya. Have a good night. Kozlowski Blaney fan. Thank you for tuning in. Sure to smack that like button. like the feel of these trucks. This is a good combo. The trucks of Texas. Whoa. Got a little bit out of the groove. We lost some speed. Oh, we're loose. So I'm going to keep all the settings exactly where they are. I just realized whoever made this truck set. Oh, man. I misspelled Stacy Compton's last name. Man, I just got absolutely wrecked. Who was that T-boned me? Yeah, right. As much as I like it, the cowboy hat's coming off. Oh, it was a number 7. Cowboy hat's coming off. It's too hard to wear the headphones and the cowboy hat at the same time. All right. Why is this on here? Hold on. Hide and mixer. There we go. The only two things I want in my audio mixer is the microphone and the desktop audio. My webcam showed up. RB Gardner, Cactus King, Godzilla Gaming, Vicky Little. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. By the way, streaming over on Twitch as well for anyone who prefers either platform. I got the chat for both pulled up. Alright, so we're not going to do too much practice. It's like last night. We just want to get right into the race because it's going to be a long one. Do a couple more laps of practice and then we'll qualify. Do a couple of happy hour just so we can see where our pit stall is. Wow, very loose coming out of the pits. Be careful of that for the race. Jahir Cerna, Bacon Bear, Jaden Herr. What is going on, everybody? So this is technically Texas circa around 2002. I couldn't find any late 90s versions of Texas, so we're just using the one that comes with the game. Just fairly accurate and looks good, but there's one thing you'll notice with the game ones. Instead of the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, right there it just says NASCAR Racing Series. Oh no. Because since it was a game that was sold to minors, they couldn't advertise tobacco. And that's why the original paint schemes that come with the game, like the Rusty Wallace ones and Dale Jr., instead of Miller and Bud, it'll say Rusty and Dale. Same thing with alcohol. Hellcat 88. How are you doing, bud? Got a tense battle with Ron Hornaday. He does not have fond memories of the trucks at Texas. Good thing I'm not Kyle Busch. He would start to have flashbacks around me. Or I should say flash forwards. Kyle Busch, you can stay in your frickin' motorhome. Alright, let's see. My laps are dropping significantly. I need to... Oh, there we go. Oh man, by like 1/100th of a second, basically. I got it right there over Johnny Sauter. Oh, we're tight. Oh, that's a killer. Just one little tight hit up into the turn 2 wall, and you're going into the inside wall, and you're killed. All right, so I got to be careful of that.
You're smoking out there.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a flip. He's still flipping. Who was that still flipping? I don't think it's Johnny Sauter.
You all right? We got a wreck on the front stretch.
Man. All right. We got that out of our system before the race started. Number 66 upside down as well. Man, punted by the 44. I don't know anyone's names. I'm just using the truck number. I believe the 29 there's Bob Kozlowski, Brad's dad. He ain't gonna kill my boy. All right, let's qualify, shall we? Now that we got the top spot on the practice. All right, let's not spin out of coming out of the pits for once. Got Ernie Irvin in the trucks. Nice.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
All right, here we go. Let's get the pole, baby. Oh, a little loose right there. Try to hug that white line as smoothly as possible. Drift back up slowly. It's a backstretch. Outer wall. Dive it down in turn 3. As close to that white line as possible. Start to slowly drift up. And repeat. Third. Can we get under a 31? Oh, no. That slowed me down. My second lap isn't going to be faster, I don't think. Oh, wow, it is. I thought I screwed up turns 3 and 4. All right, we're 7th. Top 10. Who got the pole? Tony Raines, I believe. Mike Bliss, Joe Ruttman, I don't know who that is. Mike Skinner. This name doesn't ring a bell either. Johnny Sauter, Ron Hornaday. Kenny Irwin, Jack Sprague, Mike Wallace. There's some names I recognize. Rich Bickle, I think. Brett Bodine, Rick Corelli, Ron Fellows, Stacy Compton, that's spelled wrong. Bob Kozlowski. All right, let's just do a lap of happy hour, lap or two. So in practice coming to the pits. All right, they said the speed limit's 45. 45. I'll just shift down to third, so we got the lower RPMs. Let's practice a minor wreck to where we have to come into the pits. So I'll wreck coming out of turn 2. Oops. Didn't mean to take him out. So there's the...
You all right?
There's the minor wreck. Let's get back up to speed. A lab... Oh!
We got trouble.
They're wrecking up front.
Slow car up high. Looks like we've been up on the back end.
So I need to practice coming in at speed. Alright, so it's 45.
49.617.
Weeb How are you doing? Tyler Wright. Alright, let's practice coming into the pits this time. So I gotta go from like 165 down to 45. So I gotta drop about 120.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Alright, we're looking for the 75. Should be the 7th from the front.
Watch that
A white and
now.
blue.
Keep it on 3,500 in second.
There it is. That stands out pretty good. I like that.
49.38.
I like that pit sign. It stands out pretty well. Random KDM fanboy. Yeah. Hope everyone has fun trick-or-treating tonight. For everyone going.
Go, go, go! Limit 45.
Wasn't
Keep it
bad.
under 3,500 in second.
Only under 23 seconds for tires, fuel, and repair. Just loop around. Oh! Who was that that's T-bone me? Ron Fellows. Alright, so we practiced going into the pits. That's all we needed. So now, let's do the race. Another 50% race. Thank you everyone for joining. Just click that like button. Thanks for the support. And I will see you on the other side of the checkered flag. Hopefully. I'd like to see what the view of this track is like from those condos at some point. Right before we get started. Let's get some energy, take a sip of my coffee drink. There we go. These caps never want to screw on the right way. Thanks, Alpha Diamond. I appreciate it. Javier Johnson's Daytona Beach flip. I would love to try in the future, just so I don't forget. Pull up one of my recent videos and throw that suggestion down in the comments. Same goes for any other person's suggestions they have. For any videos you want to see me do in the future, just pull up a recent video, throw it in the comments. It's way easier for me to find and see your suggestions in the comments versus the live chat. So for the sake of being able to see them and find them and get to them easier, go throw the suggestion in the comments. Look at that KFC truck, yeah. Alright, we're going green. 167 laps. Oh, I shifted up to third too early. We're good. Oh, we are not gonna go 4 wide. I could have gone underneath the KFC truck, but we would have been going 4 wide. Whoa. Oh, geez, I'm loose. I'm loose, and I'm losing ground from the trucks on the outside because I had to check way up. Oh. Do not get up in that outer groove. Oh man, I'm loose. We are up top 3 wide, I think. I don't like this. Ooh, just a little kiss. Man, we need to get back to the inside. We are losing ground quickly. We're probably saving tires slowly by staying up high, but oh! Should have seen that coming. I don't like being stuck on the outside. Yeah, then you can't see when something like that happens. I'm trying the Larson line, but that ain't working. Kinda did there a little bit coming out of the turn. There we go, get back to the bottom. I gotta be careful for the checkups since they're all nose to tail. They're gonna be checking up a little bit. Like that. Oh, the crossover. Ooh, that was close. Thought you could run the top of Texas. I don't know, let's try. I just lost that spot trying to run the top, so maybe that's not the best idea. Seemed to work a little bit better in turns 1 and 2. Never mind. A little bit of a run down the backstretch. Yeah, it's definitely not working. There's more grip down here. See if I can pull the crossover going into turn 1. Nope, not there in time. Oh, Mr. Checkup. The 43! That's gonna be a restart. Yep. I just got dumped by Steve Grissom, I think.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 35.
Whoever was ever in the 43. Who was in the 43? No, Jay Hensley. Don't know who that is. Oh, that's gonna be a restart. Oh, I think someone flipped. Looks like we got the 4 truck upside down. Oh yeah. Wasn't expecting that. We got a rollover on the front stretch. Yeah, I got dumped. That was probably my fault. I probably turned down on him. Yeah, that's gonna be a restart. As you can see, I'm smoking. I'm done for the day.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, so we're gonna shake that off, pretend that didn't happen, and try again. What happened? I got turned by the 43. It caused like a 5 to 10 truck pileup involving someone getting on their lid. Number 4. Something grub. What's up, Vinton? One of my YouTube members. How's it going, bud? Thanks for popping in. We're just about to get started. Alright, so don't move from the bottom line this time. Note to self. Note to self. I'm gonna be curious to see how many laps of fuel we have. I haven't even checked. Not a good restart. Or start, I should say. Reposition myself in my seat. Check up. So we're gonna be checking up in front of me. Yep. Oh. Jeez, I'm loosey-goosey. There we go. The more these tires heat up, the more grip I'll have. Oh, why do I keep going to the outside? I didn't even mean to do that time. Oh, nope, I'm not going to come down because... Do I just keep going? I'm not restarting again. I'm just going with it. Sorry. 19 and all other, or 16 and all other trucks involved. Actually, no, I'm restarting. That's gonna be dumb having half the field taken out like 2 laps in. God, I suck. I was just loosey-goosey. You could just see me wiggling around. Then I took out the 16 and then he slides. Alright, third restarts the charm. This is not going to be pretty. Alright, not too huge so far. Nothing major yet. There's the pileup. Got the 14 up on 2 wheels. Yeah, I'm one last restart.
Drivers, start your engines.
Just watch Cody's Rusty Wallace flip with Heat 3. Yeah, the reenactment with Brad Kozlowski. Sorry, third time's the charm. I'll have a timestamp in the comments of when the race actually gets started. So people watching this after the fact aren't skipping through, waiting for the race. They can just have a timestamp to click. They'll take them right to the start of the actual race. What's up, Doggo Racer 48? Hosting over on Twitch. Appreciate the host. Thank you very much. KFC truck is making me hungry for some chicken. I haven't had KFC in a while. I haven't eaten out much recently. Mainly buying groceries and eating in. It's a cheap way. It's a way to save money. Alright, third time's the charm. 50% race. 1997 NASCAR trucks at Texas Motor Speedway. 167 laps. I don't like being pushed 3 wide. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, I survived 1 lap. Knock on wood. One down, 166 to go. I'm trying to keep a distance on the trucks in front of me because I'm worried about them checking up and me rear-ending them and spinning myself around. Oh, the KFC truck making a pass for the lead. I probably could have done the same to the Pennzoil truck, but I was too busy watching the battle for the lead going on, and he makes the pass. I am not going to go 3 wide on lap 3. Oh, I had to check up. I got pushed to the outside. See if I can get a good run and clear. We are seriously not doing this again, are we? Alright, we're good. Just a little scrape. That'd probably be a tire rub and destroy my day in real life, but 'tis just NR. Yeah, anytime I check up for a truck in front of me, then I get pushed up to the outside, and then I get freight trained underneath me and lose like 4 or 5 positions. You have the advantage through the turns on the bottom, but you get the better run down the straightaways if you take the top line. By the way, how's the stream quality for everyone? Audio and video good? Audio level's good. Is the video nice and crisp? Do we got 60 frames? Speaking of frames. There we go. Got our little frames per second meter going. So we got 60 all the way around. We don't need to have it on the whole time. Oh, like that. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I had the run on the 19, but it looked like he was going to chop my nose off. Now I lost all that momentum. Oh, second place, peeking on the underneath the leader. Need to find a way to get past this Pennzoil truck. Gotta be careful using that top line, because once your tires start to wear, you'll get really tight coming up out of out of the turns and have a tendency to hit that outside wall. Nice. Oh man, what a run. Just took getting past that one truck. Alright, we're already on lap 10. See, these laps actually click away fairly quickly once we stay green. Uh-oh, now we got the 19 back underneath us. Oh, let's see if we can... there's no passing on the outside yet. I don't want to go 3 wide, so I'm waiting for these two guys to stop being side by side before I try to make a pass. Well, let's see if I can get to the outside. When will the inside start to lose the tire advantage? Check the laps, 55. Alright, so we got about 66 laps of fuel. There we go, there's 3rd place. Straight, everything's fine. Alright, thanks for the feedback, I appreciate it. I'm assuming that's in response to my question asking about the audio and video quality. What's up, Flying Ryan? How are you doing? Over on Twitch. Alright, so there's kind of a little breakaway for the top 3 right now. Myself, the KFC truck, Mike Skinner, and Kenny Irwin. Oh, we're getting a little tight. We got back out of the gas right there. Alright. So that's another reason why you want to stay as close to the bottom as possible. The moment you start to move up, you're going to lose grip and start drifting up the track. More grip. Yeah, look how much grip there is down here. So you got to get underneath them somehow before... That's the tricky part. You can't really be on the outside to get a good run going on the straightaways, because if you're on the outside too fast, you're going to push up the track. If you're underneath them, you can't really get a good run because you're on the bottom line. And you can't pass them on the outside, so it's hard to get underneath them to make a pass. Unless you just force your way underneath. Because I could have gone to the outside there, but then if I accelerated trying to get past them, I would have pushed up the track and gotten tight and probably smacked the outside wall. Alright, now I'm going to get defensive to block trucks behind me. I just need to time this perfectly, keep that run, and then get my nose underneath while I still have the speed advantage. Although, nope. Dizzy Izzy, how are you doing? Blood Mouse. Thanks for tuning in over on good old YouTube. Alright, here we go. Here's the run I need. There we go. Please don't cut me off. There we go. There's second. Alright, so now we got Kenny Irwin in the top spot. So we qualified 7th. We're now almost 20 laps in. We've made our way up to 2nd. Our tires looking like we're going to have to pit in about 45 laps or so tires are starting to... Whoa. Shoot. I was looking up at my menus. I didn't see the turn coming. Oh no, now I lost the bottom. Oh, now I gotta try the outside line. I don't have a choice. Yeah, I don't like being stuck on the outside right here. There we go. Alright, let's get the second spot back. What's up, Ben Pie? How are you doing, bud? Oh. And that's why you don't get too close to the white line, because then you'll touch it and have to back way off the gas. There we go, that was a good run. Coffee Louse, how are you doing? Oh, we're getting tight. I had to back off the gas. So if you get too good of a run in the turn, then you get tight coming out. Alright, once again, we still got this little 3-car breakaway for the lead. Alright, they're gonna check up here. I gotta be careful. Alright, 25 laps in. It's fairly quick. And we got cars behind us catching us now. And we're starting to come up on lap traffic about 6 seconds up ahead. I feel I'm the fastest truck. I just can't cleanly get past these two guys. I can just push him up out of the way. Oh, he still has a better run. Oh, shoot. Look how tight I'm getting. I have to back way out of the gas. Shoot, there's a spot. To a slide job. It's hard. There's little grip. It's hard to like dive down. If that makes sense. Alright, I got these lap trucks coming up. Hopefully, it'll give me a opening to pass some of these leaders I'm unable to get past. There's a good run. Oh, look how close these top three are. Behind me, KFC. Alright, we're back into third. We're coming up on some lap trucks. End of lap 30. Oh, that's gonna slow me down. The two leaders are able to get past the two lap trucks on the bottom. Alright, that's two trucks a lap down now. Look how close the top three are right now. Coming up on another lap truck. We gotta be careful for when he's gonna make these guys check up. Oh, he blocks him in the turn. Alright, that's what our tires look like. About 35 in. We're about halfway through the green flag pit window. Alright, that's another truck a lap down. There we go, just put the pressure on. What truck am I driving? I am the number 75 of Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick's 1997 Craftsman Truck Series truck. Oh man, we are right there for the lead. He is right there. So we're about 25% in, just a hair under. This goes quickly when we stay green. Slide job for the lead. Alright, that's our first lap led. Lap 41. Try passing on the outside. Interesting. Let me know how that works out for you. Man, I just can't pull away from these guys. Man, this battle for the top 3 has just been intense the entire race. Fuel and tire situation look like. We got about 20 laps of fuel left. That's what our tires look like. We're coming up on some more lap trucks. Hopefully we can get by them quickly and gain some separation from these trucks behind us. Oh, we're tight. We're tight. We're gonna hit the wall. Shoot. There goes the lead. That's exactly the type of tightness I was talking about getting out of the turns. Just need to focus and regroup. That's going to be another wall graze, yep. struggling to get past these lap trucks. Allowed us to get a good run. Oh, the Remax truck taking a peek for the lead. Oh, not quite. Jeez, this battle for the top three has just been crazy intense the entire race. Shoot. We gotta pit soon. Pit with like 110 to go. Try and do it in like even thirds. Then we'll cut the next chunk of the race in half and we'll pit then. Shoot. I'm gonna pit next time by. Yeah, I'm gonna pit this time. Alright, so I gotta get down to 45.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Alright, now I gotta not spin out coming out of the pits. That's gonna be my biggest issue.
43.636. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Alright. What's up, Dead Viking? How are you doing? Tango Wolf 09, how are you doing? What's up?
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Do our darndest not to spin out.
Fix the damage. Okay, merge when you can.
Oh, there's a truck stopped on the track. Alright, perfect. I was able to join in when there wasn't really any traffic. Alright, the other AI trucks will start pitting in like probably the next 5-10 laps. If not sooner. And I'll have a huge speed advantage on them through the turns until then. Yeah, look at that speed advantage I have in the turns. Please don't be pitting this time. Alright, thank you. Passing the grass. Yeah, there's no way the AI can make it on just one stop, so... We just are splitting the pit stops into as even thirds as possible. Yeah, these guys are going to be pitting any second. Right within the next 5 laps. Trying to gain my speed back, but also making sure I don't wreck. Oh, you doubles. You 07. You pesky rascal. Really surprised they haven't started to pit yet. I'm really surprised they haven't started to pit yet. There's no way they can make it on just one stop. Well, I'm on a different pit strategy than the entire rest of the field, so only time will tell to see how it plays out. Oh, now they're starting to pit. Now they are starting to pit. Get up high in case they're trying to get into the pits. Not yet. So we were down to like 39th before this pit cycle. Let's see where we end up after everything is said and done. That guy's probably trying to get down to the pits. Oh, that was risky. It's got to pray a caution doesn't come out now. So that would kill our pit cycle. Alright, all these cars are for position coming out of the pits right now. Then we'll pit with like 60 or 55 to go. Day of the Dale KS, how are you doing? 3 Dale Earnhardt. Chase Johnson. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry I haven't had a chance to look at the chat in a little bit. Between 55 and 60 to go is when we'll do our final pit stop. I think we're in first right now. Oh yeah. So there are 30 cars on the lead lap right now. What's up, Dale Jr. Fan 88, Cola the Dutch Angel. Apologize if I missed anyone in the chat. Appreciate you all tuning in. Alright, so we were able to gain that time taking the tires early, but since we did about 10-15 laps on the tires before the AI did, now, as you can see by Kenny Irwin's split time, he's starting to catch us. He's got fresher tires than we do by about 10-15 laps. So we might lose the lead here in a few laps. We're approaching the halfway point. Another 7-8 laps or so and we'll be halfway done. You can see Kenny Irwin's split time. He is catching us. We're not going to have the lead for too much longer. So he's on about 10, 15 lap, fresher tires than we are. Yep, here he comes. This is probably going to be our last lap led for a little bit. Unless we hold him off. Yeah, he's gonna pass me at some point. I'm better off just letting him go by versus wrecking myself trying to block. Gonna have to get off the gas anyway because I got tight coming out of the turn. Here we go. Here's going to be pass for the lead right here. Bob Kozlowski desperately chugging along behind Kennerwern trying to get his lap back. Please don't cut me off. Thank you. So yeah, about 55 laps to go is when we will do our final pit stop. So about 30 laps from now. If we can stay connected to Kenny Irwin in the meantime. Because it looks like his tire advantage is basically just about gone. He's not really able to pull away from us anymore. Who says you can't pass at Texas? Nice, right at the halfway point we end up leading. We are slowing each other down big time right here. Man, what an intense battle for the lead we got going on right here. To go. All right, about 25 laps till our final pit stop. Oh, a little tap right there. He chucked up more than I thought he was going to. Coming up on the P29 truck to put him a lap down. Stacy Comptan. Hold your line. Oh, yes. Please pass him, Kozlowski. Alright, nice. Now we got me. Kozlowski between me and the second place car. Darn it, Irwin was able to get past. Oh, we got a truck coming to the pits. I don't think it's time for the final pit stop yet. No, it isn't. Kenny Irwin is right on my tail still. It's about 17, 18 laps or so until we'll make our final green flag pit stop. Appreciate you all still watching. I know I've been a little quiet right now, but hopefully been putting on a good battle for the lead between me and Kenny Irwin. It's been quite a show. I just can't quite get away from Irwin. What do I think about a heist with Markiplier? Is that a video? I know who Markiplier is. I just haven't seen whatever you're talking about. Oh, we're gonna have to check up. We're getting tight. Let's throw the block. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I thought he was gonna wreck us there for a sec. Thought for sure he was gonna wreck us there. Thought for sure he was gonna wreck me. Hey boy Ligma, how are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna let him go by this time. Looks like the outside line has a little advantage right now. How many lead changes has there been? Alright, about 10 laps till we'll make our final pit stop. Kozlowski, get out of here. My day is alright, thanks for asking. I'm gonna pit in about 5 laps. Nathaniel Squires, how are you doing? Okay, I'm basically gonna pit sometime in the next few laps when I can get I don't have too many cars in front of or behind me. I might try to do it right here.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Alright, so we're in for our final pit stop, 45. Don't go faster than 45.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. 43.465. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
Hope they gave me enough fuel to make it.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, do not spin out. Nice and easy.
Okay, merge when you can.
Okay, I got like 5 laps to the good on fuel. Alright, now this is where I gotta gain all my time back. Surprised there hasn't been a single caution yet. So sometime within the next 5 to 10 laps, the AI will start coming in for their pit stops. Need to pray a caution doesn't come out right now. How many laps left? Less than 50. Yeah, this is where I'm going to have the tire advantage right here, so this is where I got to make up the most ground. Since I'm pitting on a slightly different pit cycle than the rest of the field. Next 5 laps or so, we're going to see him coming into the pits. We need the AI to start pitting really shortly. Coming up on 40 to go. Not catching this group of cars in front of me. That's starting to concern me a little bit. Should be catching those guys right now because they're on older tires than me. Oh, here's a smoker. Please no caution. That would have killed my entire strategy if a caution came out right there. Any second, the lead lap truck should start to pit. 31.135. Oh, NR leads with $2 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you very much, NR Leagues. $2 Canadian. Some Canadian dollars. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So less than 40 to go. Shoot. That's not good. Don't want to do that when you're trying to gain up as much time as possible. Oh man, I went for it. Saw the hole and I went for it. I'm just really surprised the AI haven't pit yet. Really surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised the AI haven't pit yet. There he goes. Shoot, I was looking at where Rick Corelli was going into the pits. I almost wrecked myself. That was not good. Alright, let's not drive through the grass this time. Alright, some trucks are pitting now. Now here, we're going to start to get our spots back. Big question is going to be, where are we going to cycle out? It's about 30 to go. And then, bigger question is, if we cycle out in front of the leaders, can we hold them off with their fresher tires? Woo, that was close. Alright, so I knew I was going to come out in the lead. It's just a matter of, with my tires being about 20-25 laps older than the AI cars, can I hold them off for the last 25 laps? My tires are going to be pretty worn by the end of the race, but we can survive the next 20 laps or so holding off the AI, they shouldn't have too much of a better tire advantage than we will by that point. As long as I can keep getting nice smooth overtakes on the lap trucks like that, we're setting ourselves up good. Because second and third place are going to be way quicker than us right now because they got fresher tires. But if we can maneuver through the lap cars better than them, we might have a chance. Shifty, what's up? Hypercat226. Appreciate you all tuning in this evening. Alright, 20 to go this time by. I got about 7 seconds on second place, but they got faster. They got better tires. So can I hold off second and third place with about a 7-second cushion? With about 20 to go. I'm gonna hit the wall right here. I kind of steered into it to lessen the impact, if that makes any sense. Right, getting stuck behind these guys. Now now they're gonna start catching me quick. $17 to go. They're about 5.5 seconds back. A few laps ago, they were 7 seconds back. And being stuck in this lap traffic doesn't help with trying to gain some ground on the cars for position. This is not an ideal situation right here. Being stuck behind these guys, although that was a good run. I think it's 16 to go that time by. Still about 5.5 seconds back. It's either 14 or 15 to go this time. 15. Just gonna send it. Oh man. The pressure of if I can hold off these lapped cars, or not the lap cars, the second and third place trucks. The fact that I got so many lap trucks in between me and them is helping a lot. My tires are starting to get probably pretty worn now, yeah. 13 to go. So you survive another baker's dozen laps. I'm gonna hit the wall right there. Nope. I'm gonna back off so I don't hit the wall. "12 laps to go." Oh, looking at the chat. Should be looking at the road. Oh, 10 to go this time. Second and third place are still about 5.5 seconds back, so they're not really gaining too much, so that's good. Yeah, the lap trucks are probably helping hold them off. Still 5.5 seconds back. They haven't really closed much in these last like 5-10 laps, so that's good. Oh no!
Looks like we lost that motor. Clear. 32.994. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pace cars in turn 1. It's over. We can't fix that damage. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight.
Eight to go. We blew an engine with 8 to go.
Pace cars in turn 3.
You hate to see it. Akanaz, NR Leagues, Shifty, appreciate you all tuning in. Oh!
The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars
8 to go. What are the freaking odds? Oh. We're leading, then we blow an engine with 8 laps to go. You absolutely hate to see it. We gotta retire. Clutch. That's the official cause. Alright, so while we blew an engine, there's still a race we gotta I didn't spin. Well, I spun, but the reason I spun is because the engine blew. It wasn't my fault that I spun. Ugh. My engine choked, I didn't. Alright, so Kenny Irwin in the 98 is in first. Mike Skinner in the 93 is in second. And Resendez is in third. So this is third place, the 35 truck. This is second place, this is first place. We're gonna have a restart with probably about 3 or 4 to go. Oh, God, I had that pit strategy perfect and my engine blows up with 8 to go. You hate to see it. Alright, we're going green probably 2 more laps. We're gonna watch this finish, do a backwards big one, and then head on out of here. Oh, so disappointing. So disappointing. 8 to go. And the engine just takes a poop. Alright, yeah, probably about a lap and a half. They're probably gonna give the 1 to go next time by. Alright. Nascar all out. What's up? How are you doing? It's on a different pitch strategy than AI. I was about 5.5 seconds in front for the lead. In front of second place. Maneuvering through lapped traffic. I was well on my way to the victory. I had the pit cycle figured out perfectly. The AI weren't catching me with about 8 to go, and then all of a sudden my engine takes a poop. Just coming out of 4, all of a sudden just lost power, the thing spun out. Ugh, darn it. Alright, I think we're gonna have the 1 to go this time by, hopefully. Hopefully, yes. Alright, so there's gonna be a 3 to go shootout for the win. And let's recap, because just like I said earlier, a lot of these trucks are a lap down, so don't get too confused. 52 is a lap down. 98 is first place. 93 is second place. Lap down, lap down, lap down, lap down. And then the 35 is third place. And then fourth place isn't even close. That's fourth place. The number 6 truck. So basically, it's going to be a battle between first and second. And if the 35 can get a good enough restart, he might have a chance too, but it's mainly going to be between Kenny Irwin and Mike Skinner. The 98 and the 93. So 3 laps to go. We're unable to take participate in the finish due to our engine taking a poo-poo. But let's see how this race plays out with 3 to go. Fun fact. Oh, was it Kenny Irwin or Kenny Irwin Jr.? One of the Kenny Irwins. I don't remember which generation, but he was the one that won the race in real life. Alright, and we are just about ready to go green. There's the green flag. Green is out. So once again, the main battle is going to be between the 98 and the 93. The 52, he's just a lap truck. Here comes the 93. 93 is Mike Skinner. 98 is Kenny Irwin. There goes the 93. He's gonna have the position unless... What's Kenny Irwin gonna do on the outside? The 52 is gonna be in the way. Meanwhile, where's that 35 at? That was in third place at the time. Alright, so Kenny Irwin, it looks like he's gonna tuck behind Mike Skinner with 1.5 to go. He needs to get down below. He needs to get underneath the 93 if he's going to have a chance of winning this thing. Meanwhile, here comes the 31. He's looking to close him out. I don't know what the 98 thinks he's doing. He's got to get down low before the 31 cuts off his lane. It looks like it's going to be the 93 that's going to win this race. Oh, here we go. Here comes Kenny Irwin. Down to the bottom. Can he make a move underneath the 93 in the final turns? I don't think so. It's going to be a little too late. Coming out of turn 4, here comes the 93 of Mike Skinner to take the checkered flag. I believe that was the final lap. Yep. Yeah, they're slowing down. Yeah, they're slowing down. Yep. Mike Skinner with the victory. Yeah, the 35 wasn't able to get close. He still had about 3 or 4 lap trucks in between him and the leaders. What a finish. It's just a shame we weren't able to take part of it, but what a finish. So the 93 wins. Where do we end up finishing? Oh, down to 40th. You hate to see it. From leading to 40th with a blown clutch in the final freaking lap. Not the final lap, the final 8 laps.
Drivers, start your engines.
You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, but exciting finish nonetheless. Let's get on with our backwards big one and then call it a day. We're kind of zoomed out right there. I just realized the face cam is just about cutting off the speed. We gotta fix that for next time. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Gonna do a backwards wreck here right before we get going. Call it a day. Look at the Dale truck. It's the Cletus McFarland truck. Hell yeah, brother. God, from 1st to 40th in like 2 laps. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, and green flag. Let's get turned around the wrong way. You guys know the drill.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're gonna make us do a stop and
Didn't
go.
exit the pit safely. I don't think I entered the pit safely either.
In second, you've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Reckless?
Clear pit lane.
What's so reckless about this?
Yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track. Pit road is closed.
I think we got most of the field. I think we got most of the field.
Got one stopped up. The pace cars in turn 2.
Let's ride along with the number 80, Joe Ruttman. And let's see how this turns out. Boom! Oh, man. He's one of the trucks that flips upside down. The 2 truck is also upside down. And the 80 ends up on his lid for good. Oh, let's slow that down. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in one last time. Truly appreciate you all clicking on the video and spending part of your evening with me. I hope you all enjoyed the race. Disappointing finish for me at the end, but exciting race between the AI. A huge shout out to all of my Patreon supporters: Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through, Kingster Cole, Goki Pantalica, and Austin Rip. And I will get to my YouTube member shoutouts in a second. I need to jump over the list. I just want to watch this next part of the wreck. Because if I click off the NR screen, it'll stop right now. All right, we saw those trucks flipping. Saw them flipping. All right, and thank you so much to my YouTube members, Tango Wolf 09, Alpha Diamond, Vincent Garza, and doing double duty Kingster Cole. You guys are awesome. All MVPs. Truly appreciate the support. I love you all. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos you would like to see me do, I'd love to hear them. Just leave them down in the comments below. Published comments versus live chat makes them way easier for me to see and get to your suggestions. So if you want to see me do your suggestions quicker, make sure you put them down in the published comments. And I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Am I forgetting anything, guys? I think that's about it. Tomorrow, I should probably be doing... Probably shouldn't be doing this for my mental health, but I think I'm going to continue the trend I've been doing the last couple weeks of doing a 100% length race, prediction race, with the Cup Series mod. So you guys can get a little prediction of sorts of what may or may not happen on Sunday. Saturday, I won't be able to stream. I am doing my last race of the season. But should be doing something on Sunday as well. Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else to say. Can't think of anything I forgot. Merch. If you guys want Teespring merch, down below. Got my Cody H Gaming V-neck. Also the "You Parked at a Bad Angle" t-shirts, hoodies, V-necks, whatever you like. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Done plugging myself. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you all next time, and till then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.